Working from the gun. Rodgers. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I got you. Let's go.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Let's go, boys.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
53, Mike. Watch the curl.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Watch twist.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get 300.
From the 39, Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there. But now it's 3rd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Let's get that ball. Get up. Mike 50. Check Mike. Yeah, Liz. Get up.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Check. Mike 50. Hey, watch the slant. Hey, alert. Mike's 50.
Hey, check 26.
Screen.
Zoom.
Watch the screen. Hatch it.
Hey, Charlie.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
What I'm talking about.
The Packers unable to pick up the first, and that will force a turnover on downs.
They're going to 53.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Under 10.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
46. There we go.
Jam
46.
Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Blue down.
26.
Now Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Steps away to his left. Looking deep for Elliott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's third down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Tramon Williams there to break that one up.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
On first down, Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete.
Complete to Geronimo Allison. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Chef. Hey, 88. 115.
Rodgers going to throw.
Yeah.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Back.
Callie, strong left, Callie.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Check.
Inside.
Check hot route.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Hey, Echo.
50's the
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
26.
Elliott. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Check 49, check 49.
Blue draw Conquers. There we go, going to 53. Haywood. There we go. Mike 26.
On first and 10, Prescott.
You can't block me.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 26.
Here's Prescott. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Cooper was the target there.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. This complete to Jones. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Strong right. Come on, D.
Check 99. Check 99.
We are going.
Double up. He's coming.
To throw is Rodgers. Operating from the gun. Got a man. That's Allison. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Smoke.
Mike's 50. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Rodgers to throw once more. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. To throw, it's Rodgers. And the pressure gets to him again.
They can't stop the franchise.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Packers nothing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. I'm here all day.
Gun.
Mike, 53.
Gun right.
Mike. Watch the slant. 53's the Mike. 53.
Get 300. Get 300.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Yeah, Liz. Hey, 88.
53.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Let's go.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Check 50. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you.
Jump out. Zoom.
50, Mike's 50. Hey, D.
399.
Go, pick it up, D. Hey, no, look, we got Mike.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Coming up.
399.
Now this time, Rodgers will throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Because they have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe.
Watch out.
Bravo.
Watch out. Mike's 50. Mike
26.
Here we go.
399.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. 50's the Mike. 3 buzz.
399. Buzz.
50, Mike's 50.
Plant.
Get ready. Mike 50.
Back north.
50. I'm coming.
399.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Open man is Allison, complete. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Blue 58.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Yeah, Liz. Check 30.
Check the backer.
20. X3. 218. Chopper. 399.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 11 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
Since the first quarter. Things go since the first quarter, man. Hey, you ain't scored since the first quarter. Get out of here, bro. You ain't, but dog, you ain't scored since the first quarter.
Third quarter as the kicks away.
Yeah, why not? I'm in the 20 and up. 20 and up. What do you think I'm supposed to go in? I'm 20 and up.
To the 22-yard line.
That's your fault. You playing passing defense in the 20 yards and up. You dumb for that. Yeah, shit. Listen, dog.
About set for this next drive by the
Play a game, dog.
Offense.
Play a game.
The interception last
Hey, no, man. I don't even play like that. I play Call of Duty. Give me that. Man, you ain't scored, and the only reason why you scored is because of my defense and my offense. All right, then. So you ain't scored yet on your offense. Get the fuck out of here. Man, there's really nothing to talk about. Man, that's wild though, man. I got you on Facebook right now, man. And I don't even play this shit. Yeah, man, I don't even play it like that, but I'm trying to, you know, get a little views up, man.
Prescott from the gun.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, nah, that's what? That's King. That's King, man. King ain't gonna let you do that. Who's that? Who's number 13?
It's a big play for the Cowboys on
Oh, you don't know who King is? Oh, okay. All right. Who? Man, get out of here, man.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
22. Jet.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Come here. We know he fast. What do y'all want? What's up, Leilani?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
To your
Perfectly
TV.
designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. To throw is Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Hey, now I read the hell out of that tape.
The defense had other players.
See, here go there. Here go. Watch the guy on the left. Watch him. Hey, we good.
Defensive side hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
There's Rodgers to throw.
Get off of him.
And he whips that one incomplete.
Man, what the world? Get off of him.
And that'll bring up second down.
That's Graham, man. Graham knows he's supposed to catch that.
You have to be careful. You got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
What you got going on here, brother?
Boxing.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Hey, Mike.
53 is the mic.
Back to the air on second down.
See, that's that bullshit right there, dog.
Escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
I ain't worried about it. I don't know how they just let him just get by like that. Look at that, 4 people standing right there. I ain't gonna lie, they is. I ain't worried about it though. I ain't worried about it though. The score's still 7-7, so they doing something. Aaron Rodgers, hey, Aaron Rodgers say whatever.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
You crazy?
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say
Oh.
he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
Yeah, 2 minutes, man. I can't get no 15 yards. I'm gonna kick this shit.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
Hell yeah.
As the drive goes backwards.
I want to see what your offense can't do nothing, so I'm gonna put my defense back on the field.
With it is Brown.
Your offense can't do nothing.
That's
So
going
I
to
was
go
like,
in the
hey.
books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
It's in the refrigerator, babe. It's in the refrigerator.
The Dallas offense
Look at Alexander.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today.
Crazy. Crazy. The offense can't do nothing. Let's go, fellas.
Try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So now they have to continue a 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes.
Calling the INT, the I to the N to the T.
So
That's what I'm calling.
Possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
I to the N.
Deep for Cooper. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Get that.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they
Hey, ain't gonna lie, now Cooper's supposed to catch that, but you know how that goes.
This stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Hey, 47. Mike 50. 26.
Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You've been playing this jump, man. I've been playing Call of Duty. Let's go. I'm ready.
Nothing good is going to happen, and if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
I'm coming. We're going to 54. Why? That's it. 26.
4th down, Prescott.
Let's go.
It's incomplete.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And the Packers are going to get
Man, because this is them whack-ass receivers you got over there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I got one. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Uncle, over here.
Now Rodgers.
Crazy. I know how to throw it, though. I know how to throw it. I know how to throw it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep blitzing.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation...
Hey, I don't know that. I know it look like the same play. Shit, why not? Hey, nobody want to get sacked.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Time out, coach. Time out. Well, I got to play for you right here. 1st down.
As they'll talk it over
1st down.
What'll be an important 3rd down.
Hey, 1st down right here. I got to play for you right here.
Mike, here we go. Yeah, Liz. John, Mike. 53 is the Mike. You don't want none of that.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone.
He fell for it. What? Come on, man. I know, hey, you trying to get that offense on the field. What the world?
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout.
What you doing?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Extra point try now for Crosby.
Oh, now you really got that pressure on. Oh, you ain't gonna score with offense. You ain't scored since the 1st quarter. That was on defense. All right, let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Nah.
Field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
And when you're facing a deficit on
Well,
the
let me see that.
scoreboard,
Let me see that
get you
offense.
right
Let me
back
see
into
you
the
going
game,
3.
and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
47. Go. 26.
Prescott now from the 50.
Get that quarterback.
Hey, I know you ain't gonna score. I know you ain't gonna score. Yeah, I know you trying to do them. I know you ain't gonna score. You trying to do that out route like that? No.
Just not the game that you would expect.
I know it's a glitch. I know it's a glitch. I got you. Let's go. Yes, it is because the defender don't do what it's supposed to do. Get out of here.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Because I can't guard it. We all know what to do.
It didn't check off every box.
Let's go, dog.
The most important one. Got the clock stopped.
I only got on the mic because you started talking, so I was like, well, shit, fuck it.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
I understand.
He's back to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper.
What? Man, they giving Cooper that.
5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation.
Build a box for what?
Making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
You're looking for that comeback.
Maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Now Prescott.
Hey, they're scared.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made.
So much for that. Let me do another slant. We're going to do another slant, fellas. Uh-oh, I feel the interception. I feel interception. I feel interception. I feel interception.
That's a big-time play by the defense.
Oh, my gosh.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And now it's 2nd down.
Come on, man.
Here we go. Wide 80. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Here's Prescott.
Coming, baby.
Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day
Very
long,
mobile
they've kept him under
quarterback. Man,
wraps.
what the hell they
That
talking
play,
about?
They held him to a short gain.
All right, what we gonna do? Let me see.
7th play
We
of the
gonna call
drive,
it.
forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Timeout.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Why you trying to run that wheel right on me again? God damn.
Final stages.
What's up with that? Good dang. What's up with that? Now we're gonna go here.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Prescott to throw. And his ball is caught.
Oh, good shit.
It's a
Good shit.
touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely.
Man, you know we don't care about that either, dog. Come on, dog. We don't care about that either, bro.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Back to throw. That's caught
Good shit.
at the 3. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Okay.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line.
Dang, Zach. He said you're not born for that. You're not built for that.
19-yard line. The Packer offense ready
Watch
to
the
get
pressure,
their
watch
next
the pressure.
drive underway. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One to get yourself in position for the second one.
Oh, that's bullshit. Man, they don't even block that man.
What a huge play
That's the
at
bullshit
this
I was
point
talking
in the
about.
game. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10
They don't
seconds
even block that
left in the
man, yo.
game.
What kind of bullshit that is?
Pass protection
All
has
right,
been
Adams,
on
do
them
your
all
thing.
night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Box it, box it, box it, box it.
The mic. Check. 55 the mic. Here we go, here we go. 55 is mic, guys. 55.
Zoom, zoom. We didn't get that. 26.
Come to my world.
Jeff, Jeff.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. In your face.
Hey, Alpha. Jeff, Jeff. We didn't get that.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, I thought I had that wrong. Good shit, though.
He's picked off at his own 47.
Good game.
He's going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Come on, guys. We got this.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
You said build a bench.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and
another
the
Dallas
Cowboys.
God dang. Just played somebody in Dallas.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's see what kind of plays you got.
Hey, go. Bring it. Bring it.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we better come with a different game plan.
It'll set up third down.
I see you like to run the ball.
To stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at very...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Preston Smith.
Oh boy,
comes in for the sack.
you might have to quit, dog.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
You all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Complete to Jones. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Rodgers going to throw. This complete to Jones. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Cut.
Rodgers now on first down.
Strip that ball.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Wide left. Check 24.
On second down, it's Jones, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a third and 11.
Oh, get him. Get him.
Plant. Back north.
55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike.
Gun.
Get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Quick the edge.
Come.
Kill.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Over.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
On second and 11 now. Rodgers, and he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for two.
They can't hang with us.
Back north. Watch the edge. Check four. Check four. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Throwing now is Rodgers. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? No receiver. Ball put on him. 2 points for them.
Fielded about a yard deep.
The Cowboys take
Let's go. Let's do this.
at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometime under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Watch QB drop. Check.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't worry.
3rd and long for Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Somebody else.
And his guys are going to take over.
I think about to quit, though.
48-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily. And
that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 52 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh, boy.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
it certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 22 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Good run, good run, good run. Now I'm about to score on you.
Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
See if we can get him off this one play right here.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one good for 26 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers. Lost the football.
Man, come on, man.
That ball don't belong to you, boy. That ball belongs to us.
Rodgers was hot.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of the first half of action. Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second
Well, you really
down.
want to run this ball.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sift them.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. To throw is Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was a good play. That was a good play. I'm still up.
There to make the grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Oh, fellas, I got the score.
Following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, 2.
Right there.
Here we go.
Right there.
58.
To throw is Rodgers. Going to throw again. The connection made. It's Graham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards. Good for a Packer first down. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Jimmy Graham.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Come on, Graham.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Where y'all going? 59. Jump out.
Give me some.
Gun.
Here we go.
Go.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Let's go, defense.
Rodgers from the gun, he'll throw. He's going to rifle. He's got it. Hit the 15. Touchdown, Packers.
There we go. Oh.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 38 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They keep on the ground without it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. On second and 2, Prescott. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Let's go.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his...
Oh, wow. Okay, that's one that quit. Let me see if I can get one more.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken in the end zone.
It's about to be an easy game. Easy game.
Where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ready? 180. Right here, right here. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Move. 3 down, 3 down.
Yeah, this is about to be an easy game, bro.
Jack 16.
Sponge. No.
Flag, what's that?
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
It's about to be an easy game, bro.
And it's intercepted.
About to be an easy game.
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Hey.
And a great return as they're finally
It's too late now, man. You might as well stop and go get a new game.
six right there, those linebackers. They love
Alright,
when
let me
those
see what you
short
got
throws
going on.
come, those
Alright,
eyes get
alright.
real
I'm
wide,
gonna go.
don't they?
How about the
I'm gonna go for it.
anticipation on
Just
the
letting you
play?
know.
Reading,
Going for it.
reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as he'll try to make it 8-0. So after the INT, it's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket, and he's got it. So the try for two successful.
Dang, everybody was open.
Lead up even further.
All right, boy, you gotta go for the two. You gotta go for the two. Everybody was open just now.
Shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Uh-oh. Man. Man, I ain't worried about it. I'm already up, and I get the ball back at half.
At their own 29-yard line.
What's this defense, dog?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They will run for the first time here with White. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
You still doing that same play? Okay, all right.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
All right, okay.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong guy
I
who
hear
can
you,
put in
dog.
there,
I hear
and they
you,
were able to
dog.
successfully complete that one.
That's good. That was a good play. Good
Pretty
play.
much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline.
Good play. Good play. You got to get in the end zone, my brother. You get hard down here. Hey, it get hard down here. Watch this. Watch you be like, oh man, what the? Watch this. Watch this. Watch.
Middle.
On second down, they'll run
Watch.
White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings
I should
up
be like,
3rd
what the
down.
man? Come on, man.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
Good shit.
Got his
Good
man.
shit.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
I didn't know you think I was in cover two.
James
Good
Washington
shit.
there to make the grab.
What?
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack
You
up.
a
1st and
3-4
10
man like everybody
at their
else?
own
I
19-yard
feel you.
line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
I'm going back to you.
No
Dang, man.
And he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get
Okay.
home for
It's
the
either
sack.
for 3-4 or 5-3. One on. I ain't worried about it.
Equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Middle.
Now this one complete downfield on the
Middle.
left side. And he'll get this
Let's go
up to the
again.
30.
Because he leaving everybody open.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Orbit.
You better blitz him then. Oh, that's a...
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Man open, that's Mark.
Man, you ain't got nobody on my quest.
7
You better get out that 3-4, boy. You better get out that 3-5. I told you.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz
Man, no, you going downfield watching that tight end, but you better watch that tight end because I'm going to throw it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yards, good for a Packer first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And again, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
Hey, ease it on down the field. That's what Rodgers do.
A tight one. 8-7 our score.
Ease it on down the field.
EA Sports.
What the world? Well, you gonna lose, boy.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Well, you gonna lose. You ain't on that. That man ain't fast enough. Not for Rodgers' arm.
It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down.
What I don't like is how you. Let me see if I can get you. Let me see if I can get you. See if I can get you.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete.
Nah, I don't want no out route.
Good enough for a Packer first down.
I want no out route. I wanted something else, but it was, you ain't did the same play, so that's why I had to do something else.
I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the game?
Hey, that ain't the same drag route, but I ain't gonna lie, I run a drag every route. Every route I'm running a drag. I don't give a damn. Let you know.
It's working really well.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Javon Hargrave.
You don't think I can score on a run?
Doubling this guy has
I'll show you later.
Before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
But we just saw a great example.
You said throw it to the tight end?
Prior to the game, he's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before
I appreciate the help.
Big.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
John right!
Under 10.
Jump out!
Hey, Charlie.
Here's Rodgers. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Come on, man.
He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already.
4th and 6. I got a 4th and 6 play. I got a 4th and 6 play. Yeah. I got 4th and 6 play.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
I'm about to get my stop now.
Escaping right, and that's incomplete.
What you gonna do down here, dog? I'm still up. What you gonna do down here? And I get the ball back.
Offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse.
Watch this. Switch.
Right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit.
Switch.
Only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Switch. Switch it back.
Nickers.
Switch.
Give me that ball, defense.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
Give me that. Who the hell you think you playing? That's Alexandra, bro. That's Alexander. Watch this. That's Alexander, dog. And I'm about to score real quick. Real quick.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right
I can't believe you tried me like that.
things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Hey, wahoo!
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Complete to Jones.
There you go, Jones.
And they've got it inside
Let's
the
go.
10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards.
You learning? You better stay on that drag. Every time you get on that drag, I'm throwing it to somebody else. I done told you, though. Every player got a drag coming.
Topper!
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Come on, man. What's up?
Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Dang, dog. Why you throwing the ball at, Rodgers? These boys are open.
You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Man, he was. You let Mercedes Lewis go on you? You let Mercedes Lewis. Man, you let Mercedes Lewis go on you, dog. That's nasty.
Why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But you work your tight end into it.
Hey, I bet you ain't gonna score.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
What? You crazy? Hey, I bet you ain't gonna score.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Hey, what? You ain't gonna score.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can.
Shit, you ain't gonna score.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be honest with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
You giving me too much time to set my defense up.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Snickers, gotta spin.
Who that? Who that?
For the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Here I come.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, you ain't got nobody but Sue Smister.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first.
Like I said, who you gonna throw the ball to?
Roethlisberger. And he'll pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Hey, do it one more time. Do it one more time.
The Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Washington's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Roethlisberger 7-10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's it.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, take them 3.
Solid gain of 9 before
Take them
being
3.
brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, don't fall for the new. Oh shoot, here you go.
Check 3, check 3.
Don't fall for the fake.
50, Mike's 50. Come on, come on, D.
Hey, don't fall for the fake.
Throw again.
Don't fall for the fake.
To the
Don't fall
end
for the
zone, but
fake.
knocked away and incomplete. James Washington
fall for the
was
fake,
the
dog.
intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Don't fall for the fake.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Kill.
Monday.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Zone touchdown, Steelers.
You got it.
James Washington in the final seconds of the first half as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Hey, alert. These 2.
They'll try and run it here. Not gonna make it into the
Let's
end
go.
zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6.
Hey, I'm gonna stop that cover too. I'm gonna just go ahead and go man and see what you do.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Ooh.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 short.
I'm gonna go man next time and see what you do, dog. I'm getting tired of that cover 2 shit.
I'm gonna go man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
Nah, he like to play defense too.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime here.
Let me get that rock back.
Contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped.
Yeah, he don't know how to spin, man.
And he's simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Watch 55. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be.
Throwing on second down, Rodgers, and that is incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Jeff! Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Hey, Echo.
55.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw.
Let's go, Pete. Let's go.
And that is Allison complete. That's good for 28 yards.
He got that. Who number 90? 90 back pedal all the way back there.
Do you have to be a little
What the
careful
fuck you got
using
going on?
playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
How much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defense.
Dang, dog. Can I get a run game going, fellas?
It doesn't matter.
Why we hike the ball so high?
Someone to bring more pressure
What's
towards the
going on?
quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
50. Over.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Check.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I get a 1st down. I'm going to score.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st.
Get 300.
Bravo.
Gun. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. I got wide.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers. There he goes, right side. Past the 20.
That was a good hit.
And he's in for
That was a
6
good
and
hit. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. They ain't worried about it.
Big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that.
I took too long to hike the
All you're
damn
trying
ball.
to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. But how about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision
Nah,
to just
and
kick the
it's
extra
a lot of
point
people that you can
successful.
throw to on that play, but yeah, he did that route.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work.
All right,
but he
fellas, now we
stopped
down.
ultimately won
Ah,
the bid, and
dang,
he's
I
now
hate that.
taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey, it's just.
Liz.
Me and you. It's just me.
Five.
On first down, Rodgers. Caught by Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I got you. I know what you got. I know what you got going on now.
Pass play, 2nd and 3.
I hope you brought your luck because I'm about to take you to school.
Throwing now is
I know what you got going on now.
It's caught here by Adams.
I know what you got going on now. I know what you got going on.
Yeah, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Let's see if you can stop this pass right here. Let's see if you can stop this pass right here.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now this throw caught left side. Give him 15 there.
Man, that dude was a touchdown, man. What in the world I'm doing?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And as they come to the line,
I hear you, dog.
able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Check the backer.
25, check 25, check 25.
Wide.
Hey, Mike.
Wide, get wide.
Check 9. Put it down.
Rodgers again now. This complete to Jones. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taking it at the 15.
Dang, come on,
Give him
man.
18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Hey, check 26.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 15
So now you can have that.
And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Man, they want me to go for it, man.
Started with the ball in the
Dang.
trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Dang, fellas. Dang, fellas, you made him use a timeout.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
You're not ready.
55's Mike.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, good defense, dog. Good defense. Yo, what's up, man? Damn. I should have hit the underneath route because I put a fast receiver in. I should have hit him on that drag because you definitely couldn't hold him.
Go for 2, try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just
Shit, that dude fast though.
the rest of this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they
Come here.
followed the chart. They just
Come
didn't
here.
get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope.
Let's go, baby.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Alert.
Tighten up.
No spacing. Black, what's that?
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Steeler first down on the
South
pickup,
Carolina.
11 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking
From where?
advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
Oh,
Defense
wow.
has the lead. They're
That's
playing
what's
for the
up,
pass
boy.
first.
I've been playing. Everybody I played tonight had
As
Dallas.
they come up on 1st and 10.
Everybody I played tonight had Dallas. I said everybody I played tonight had Dallas.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
66. Hey.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
50.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Here's Roethlisberger. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, bro, he do the same play when I get him a couple twos. Come on, fellas.
They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Watch twist. Watch
Recon, 132 fighter.
checking. He's checking. Crash. Switch.
Middle.
Motion.
First down, here's White.
That's how you play defense. That's how you play defense.
The tackle made by
That's how
Blake
you play
Martinez.
defense, boy.
I know you feel it.
That's how you play defense. That's how you play defense, Martinez.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
I see you, boy. I see you.
Oh, I know what I could play.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Roethlisberger on
Yo,
target
come
to
on,
Washington.
51.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Here we go.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Big edge. Jack 16.
Watch the shift. Hey.
These two.
Watch the shift.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. White's got a 1st down and more. And down to the 19-yard line.
Okay, I ain't even realize it. Let's go. Hey, that's on you, dog. That's on you. Now you got to do what you got to do.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving
Now you got to do what you got to do.
Here we go.
No spacing.
Check 24. Watch 24.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he'll get this one down
Yes, sir.
to the 17. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So we got man. Rush in.
On 2nd down now, it's White. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards
We'll hold
to
that.
pick up there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
And it's 3rd down.
Maybe about 20.
Hey! 180. 50. Monday.
50 to Mike.
I'm coming. I'm coming. 6'6". Pull it high.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you
I don't care, man.
Right
Hey,
now,
go ahead. Madden 21 coming out next month. You ain't got nothing to lose. I say Madden 21 come out next month. You ain't got nothing to lose.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Boswell's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yards.
Good shit, dog. Good
shit. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
And that one, it's going to hurt.
Who is that over there? God dang on. Nah, I'm talking about wide receiver.
This is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially solve. And he's across for the late touchdown.
Good shit.
And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but
who was that? Lindsey? I don't know why Lindsey. I should put Allison over there.
The right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Boswell now to kick it away.
And then Devin Funches, his ass opting out this year. I don't know what's going on. Devin Funches.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, we picked him up because we needed a wide receiver. And he opting out.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. They might be thinking this
Man, AB causing too much problems.
Play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Shit, who? Is that what, that safety? What he play? Yeah, man.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last
No,
run.
what y'all need? What they need is Big Ben to go off.
Hey, Sue.
Rodgers to throw. He's gonna let it fly. And this is intercepted. And
Yeah,
that should do
good
it.
shit.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Good game.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Hey, let's go. Interception. All day, baby. Let's get this.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory. But they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts.
All right, man. I'm 2-1. No, 1-2.
That helps spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere. The most historic
1-2.
place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your